Did you know eggshells are porous? Porous materials seem to be solid, but they have little tiny holes called pores that allow air or water to go through. Each eggshell has several thousand pores. The porous shell helps a chick survive. Throughout this lesson, we are going to conduct some experiments that explore the structure and function of eggshells. These experiments will take 4 days to complete, along with the following items: a 1-cup measuring cup, a clear glass or container, 1 egg, white vinegar, clear corn syrup, water, digital scale, plastic wrap, tape and marker, paper towels, and the egg soak worksheet. Before we get started, I want you to take a moment to think about this question. What if I put an egg in vinegar for a day, and then in corn syrup for a day, and then in water for a day? Jot your thoughts in the Before Experiments box of the worksheet. Also, note what your egg currently looks like. Using the digital scale, weigh your egg in grams. Label a piece of tape with the following information: Day 1 vinegar and starting egg weight. Add the weight to the worksheet and stick the tape to your glass or container. Pour 200 milliliters of vinegar into the measuring cup. Then pour it into your labeled container. Gently place the egg into the vinegar. Cover the container with plastic wrap. Place it in a safe spot and leave it overnight. What did you see when the egg went into the vinegar? Gently remove the egg and place it on a paper towel. Carefully weigh the egg and record it on your worksheet. This is now your starting weight for the corn syrup portion. Did the egg gain or lose weight? How much vinegar is left in the container? Measure and record how much vinegar remains. Empty, clean, and dry the container. Gently set the egg into your container. Measure 200 milliliters of corn syrup and add it to your container. Observe the egg for 5 minutes. What do you think will happen? Cover with plastic wrap and leave it overnight. Gently remove the egg and place it on a paper towel. Carefully weigh the egg and record the weight on your worksheet. This is now your starting weight for the water experiment. Did the egg gain or lose weight? How much corn syrup is left in the container? Measure and record the information. Empty, clean, and dry the container. Pour 200 milliliters of water into the measuring cup and add it to your container. Gently set the egg into the water. Observe the egg for 5 minutes. What do you think will happen? Cover with plastic wrap and leave it overnight. Gently remove the egg and place it on a paper towel. Carefully weigh the egg and record the final weight on your worksheet. Does the egg weigh more or less than when you started? How much water is left in the container? Measure and record the information on your worksheet. Clean up your experiment. Let's think about what happened throughout this experiment. In vinegar, the eggshell disappeared because the vinegar and acid dissolved the shell. We were left with exposed membranes. With the shell gone, water could move in and out of the semi-permeable shell membrane, causing the changes in the egg's weight. The corn syrup experiment showed how water moved out of the egg into the syrup because its concentration of water was lower than the eggs. When we placed the shrunken egg into the water, it expanded because the concentration of water was greater outside of the egg membrane, hence causing the water to move into the egg.